Ready. Play.
And I will also say, oh yeah, a lot of comments. So yeah, with Swiatek, I will say that I think that it's high time, like next year, for a big run at the slam that's not Roland Garros. I mean, you cannot base your event. I mean, tennis is a brutal sport, right? I mean, she's still the best player of the season. She's still got an incredible win-loss record, but yeah, I mean, her year is still kind of based on one event, the French Open. And in that event, of course, she also had that second round match point against Osaka, right? I mean, to save. And I think something will need to change at some point. That's for sure. And it's been time to kind of think about some way to break out of her bad days, basically, because yeah, she gets out onto the court today with Pegula. She cannot handle the pressure coming off the flat shots of Jessie deep at her forehand. That's one thing, of course. That's a technical issue, sure. It's not that easy to work on that, obviously, with her grip, but she also doesn't really have a plan B, right? To kind of try to throw in something when the usual game plan doesn't work. And then from there, it just kind of descends into that huge hole, basically. And yeah, she just keeps going like that, and eventually is probably gonna just make 40 unforced errors and lose. So there's a lot to think about, I think, for the IGA team, even if she's still likely to finish number one, or at least be the favorite over Arena in that race. We'll see how that goes. If Sabalenka only really has a shot if she wins the US Open, probably. But yeah, I think by next year it will be kind of imperative for Swiatek to get another non-Roland Garros Grand Slam run. And of course, as I've said many, many times this week, especially because it's kind of been more relevant, the 2022 US Open just changes the entire outlook on her career at the moment. Without that, we're just talking about four slams at Roland Garros, which would be amazing, but it would very much make her like not a one surface specialist, given she wins so many WTA 1000s, but a one slam specialist. And the fact that she has that is just incredibly vital for all the discourse that we have on Swiatek right now.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.